Welcome back to the channel. I am the Humble Gamer. Make sure to put God first in everything that you do. With that being said, let's say our prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this opportunity to do something to your glory. I ask that you bless this session, not for my benefit and good, but for the benefit and good of those who are watching. Amen. And our scripture today comes from Ephesians chapter 3, verse 14 through 19. And in this chapter, Paul is writing to the church in Ephesus, and this church had both Jews and Gentiles in its congregation, which lets you know that God's love is for each and every person that is residing on this earth. He loves us all. We are his creation and we are his children. And I want to read these verses to you. And this is my prayer for everyone that is out there, for wherever you're watching from, wherever your nationality is. This is my prayer for you. So this is Ephesians chapter 3, verse 14 through 19. And it states, For this reason, I kneel before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth derives its name. I pray that out of his glorious riches, he may strengthen you with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. And that's my prayer for you. Amen. And today we are playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It is released by Aspyr Media, Inc. on December 22nd, 2014. So a relatively older game here. Has 1 million plus downloads in the Google Play Store, 47,000 plus reviews, and a 4.3 average star rating. All right. I'm going to take a risk, guys. And I am going to turn on the sound. I normally upload some royalty-free music. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shot because I'm hoping that let me turn this down a little bit because it is kind of loud. I'm hoping this won't cause any problems. So, like I said, we'll give it a shot. Now, I believe this is a port. I don't know if that's true or not. But I'm pretty sure it is. It's a port of I guess like a console game. So it's available on Google Play, Google Play Pass. And so I said, let's give it a shot. So let's see, a skillful rogue that gets by on stealth and guile, an explorer more at home on the fringes of space, a battle-ready fighter with. Yeah, let's go with the battle-ready fighter because that's normally how I like to play. I like to tank. I like to build up my character and make him extremely strong, and then just go straight at the combat. Let's see. What is portrait? Let's just leave all that where it is. Oh no, they recommend different. Did I have all these points? Wait, hold on. I have 30 remaining points. Okay. What's the recommended? Okay, we'll stick with recommended. Where do they put it? Treat injury. All right, we'll stick with recommended again. Feats. Some feats may allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the battle. Okay. All right, a whole bunch of stuff. So we'll do recommended again. Rapid shot. Okay. You guys know the name I normally go by on these games if I can. Sometimes it's like this name is already in use. Play. Play what? Oh, play the game. All right. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh man, is that the legit Star Wars music? Oh man, this is probably gonna get... Let me just take that out. Let's just go past that. I can almost hear the copyright strike in my head.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. I'm Tras Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite ships. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Look around to find your footlocker and retrieve your items. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. Gameplay. Turn down that music volume a bit. Let's do voiceover. Let's make that a little louder. I don't know what movie volume is either, but let's bring that down too. Like he's just talking, like I could barely hear what he's saying, and I could hear like the music just fine. All right, so let's look around for our footlocker. Why isn't this guy moving? There it is. Hold on a second, guys. I'm still trying to figure this out. He's walking like ridiculously slow. Let me see. Gameplay settings. Normal. Touch sensitivity. Maybe a little bit more on the sensitivity. Is that all the settings we have? Auto level up, auto save, reverse, blah, blah, blah. Combat movement. Is there like controller settings? I don't see any controller settings. Oh, you got to click that. Okay. All right, so we got adrenal, stamina, blaster rifle, whole bunch of stuff. All right, cool. Let's get all the items. Oh, no! I wasn't trying to do
we
that.
have to hurry. The Sith might already be boarding the ship to try and capture Bastila. Put your equipment on so we can get out of here.
That's what I was trying to do.
Use the equip screen to equip the armor and weapons from your inventory. You can...
You know, the crazy thing is, by now, like everything would be over by the time I got all my stuff. All right, let's go to the gear screen. Did I also have a gun? Guess not. Okay.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own. Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Alright, tap Trask's character portrait to make him the party leader. Alright.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. He's like, yo, I don't want no part of this. You can also set movement to auto-run in the gameplay options. Okay.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Can we take this blaster rifle? That's probably not right, is it? Because he doesn't have any other weapons, so that would be wrong. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on him. All right. Let's go to the journal. Okay, go to the journal screen. All right, so we know where to go. Okay, let's do this.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. Switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door. These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Game pauses when you sight an enemy and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can tap to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled from the... Okay. Go, back up! Well, I'm just taking hits. Take him out. Can I operate any of these? Is any stuff to get? Yeah, it's that metal box. We'll take the items. Any other metal box? Can we open this one? No. I'm having kind of like a hard time moving. Put locker. All right. Short sword, long sword. Oh, okay. Get items. Okay, we got 2 swords now. Yeah! Switch. There's people there? I don't even see them. Cannot do anything with his remain. Okay. Yeah, get items. I need to get a med pack. I'm wondering, is combat auto? Because there's no button that I see that you can just click on that would allow you to just... All right, nothing there. Oh, I hear something beyond the door. Okay. We need to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're good. All right. Open this door for us, please.
is getting away. That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
If it's too much for her, what are we gonna do? Vibration cell. I don't know what that is. Can we not get the remains of these guys? No. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm going to put the auto run function on. There we go. Okay, I think we're done. All right, let's go to the bridge. Go! Oh wait, I'm still him, that's why. Okay.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Oh, we got a blaster. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Nothing there. Anything over here? What about falling down here? Is there any container is empty? Okay. Something happened? Did it freeze? Okay, so since I got some good stats. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure this out. Let's get moving.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
This is KOTOR on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
All right, I'm going. Oh, shucks. Is he no longer in my party? I'm guessing that that now took all that stuff. I should have transferred it over. So does that mean that I'm shooting a frag grenade at them?
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
All right. It says items lost, but I don't see what... Is it just telling me that I lost some items because I did that? Okay. I've got enough repair parts. Droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Activate droid shield. Activate droid in patrol mode. Shields maybe? I don't have enough repair parts. I think that they're left with the other guy. I'm kind of stuck right here, guys. Hold on a second. There we go. See if we got some repair parts in here. Proton Vibroblade and an Ion Blaster. Okay, great. We'll take those items. What about him? Nothing. Okay, these guys got remains. Be cool if there was like an auto get button on these. I think that's the only two people that have remains that I can check. What happened to the droid? Okay, so let's go to our character. Oh, okay, so I guess you can't carry like yeah, okay. Oh, we can equip the blaster rifle though. And that's 1 to 8. All right, so we'll just do the longsword. Okay.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Where's Trask? Decisions matter. Creating mental sense lets you choose to... Okay. Save game. Can I not go back to get, hold on. I don't think I can talk to him, right?
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions.
I kind of wanted to go back for Trask. Can we go back? Is that why they're saying your decisions matter? I can't go any further than there. Sorry guys, I know I'm doubling back a lot. I'm still trying to figure out everything, all the controls and whatnot, so it might take me a little getting used to. I do apologize. Okay, it doesn't look like I can go either that way or that way. So it doesn't look like I can go back. With that being the case, we'll just leave then. This is a different type of game for me. You know, I'm used to, you know, when you play these types of games, you get to control like all the combat. So it seems here like it's more of like an RPG based type, like turn based. And I just wasn't expecting that. So it is taking me a bit to get used to. So again, like I apologize about that.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine...
This guy looks kind of like Finn, by the way.
Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Did it freeze? I clicked workbench, but now it's just kind of stuck. Oh, there it goes. All right, hold on a second. What does it require? What happened was it took so long once I clicked it that I didn't want to go back over and try it again. Oh, I don't have a vibration cell, and I did have one, but it's with the dude who was lost. I think the guy who didn't. I don't think he made it. Oh man. Okay. Oh well. Trask, right? If you see it freeze like this too, guys, I'm just waiting for the screen to go. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you will have to take Karth. Okay.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Everybody get up against the wall.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Frag, right? This guy. Wait. While engaged in combat, you will use the target and action menus to activate items, feats, and otherwise your character will automatically perform their default attack each round. No. Disengage for a second. There we go.
Ina kun mama rulira rachikun slimo padona rundi hadonga chihonkabi. Jawana bota ayuak tahonga chakanki dora kachiku ita hodonga topada bunkwalya gando do nado chutchut muksha papangpa bola wana chikne bamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes.
Look at this guy just walking in the back.
Tong nongbong shang nungyang tong katok smaktelia.
All right, great. See about that backpack. Frag grenade, blaster rifle, poison grenade, adrenal strength, and adrenal stamina. All right, get those items. That helps. All right, and I can't do anything with the remains. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's just a janitor. Can I talk to her? Can I, like, get her to join the squad? No. Anything over here I can take? No. Okay. Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting them with the weapon until they open. Not all doors or containers can be successfully bashed. To bash an object, select it, then select bash from the target menu.
Here! Here! Here!
We've got to auto level up too. So is that auto leveling up my stats too? Did my stats go up at all? See, I can't tell. Okay. Computer spikes, some credits, some parts. All right, cool. Oh, wait, I know there was at least one more upper security door, right? Yeah, here, a low security door, excuse me. Are we just taking things from people, or is this like... I mean, is this cool? Or is this like a problem? Like, I hope not. Oh man, I think we were making the wrong decisions here. I'm just now like realizing that. I'm like, wait. I think we're robbing these people. Oh, that is so terrible. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I had no idea. I thought that was just like what we're supposed to be doing. All right, so that just tells us how to do rapid transit to get around. And it can be available through the map screen. So if I go here and I click 2 apartments, okay. Cool.
Yes, what's on your mind? Taris? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
You said that Kar's homeworld was attacked by the Sith, though he's reluctant to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you've gained more experience. Okay. All right, that's a cool thing. Like, you know, like all the choices that you make matter, and that certain things will change on what does that say?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
All right, let's see what she's got. All right, we've got 94 credits, so we're not going to be able to buy very... Oh, there's no point of us even looking. We can't really afford anything. A double-bladed sword, though. 2 to 12 is the damage. Crit damage is 20 times 2. And we have one of these. So we could buy that, but we're all right. Show sell this. Oh, we can sell things. Okay, good. We've got 2 Verabraids. Somebody else must have it. Yeah, let's just not bother with this right now. She's got 2 blasters, so I have 2 Verablades? Because I only saw 1. Can you not equip 2? Wait. Five and 14 prototype Verablade. 514. 514. Okay. So it looks like now they're both equipped. Oh, okay. Had no idea.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
All right, hold on a second before we go there. Where are we supposed to be doing? You are stranded on Taris, a planet on Sith. Now you in Karth. Onasi must find Bastila, the only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the entire galaxy. You should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crash in the upper city, that crash into the undercity. So we're in the upper city, so we probably need to go the opposite way. Okay, it's just the places that you've seen and been. Okay.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you? The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you? The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you? Then if you will excuse me, I must...
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits. A down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
All right. Let's do the frag grenade.
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not
These
to
frag
take a loan
grenades are
from
great.
Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
I better be careful about how much of the frag grenades, because I don't know. Ooh, 50 credits. Does he have 52? Yeah, he does. Hey, where did that guy go? I've got 100 credits now. That's Upper City North. What's over here? That's the med facility. We'll just keep following this for now. I was trying to see how to get to the lower levels, but I don't see how.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
Huh. If the Sith cared anything about us, they'd stop that gang.
It's over here. Now I gained some light points, so that's cool. 2 apartments. Whose apartments? North apartments. Okay, no, that's all right. Let's keep let's keep moving. I might go back to the cantina because isn't the cantina where a lot of things go down? Like, and you hear a lot of stuff about different stories about different people. So that might be where I need to be.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Let's try to persuade.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
All right, more light side points. All right. How do they know we're from the lower side?
I heard a bunch of wreckage from the battle overhead crashed into the Undercity. Think of the...
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late. The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
George Shop. What's over here?
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris tourist board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
All right. Let me guess. We need to get a Sith uniform. I'll tell you one thing about this game is it does not hold your hand. It's like either it's just like figure it out. And I like that about some games where it's just like, you know, you just got to figure it out. I know that maybe that doesn't make for the most like interesting gameplay because it's not linear. But I do enjoy it. So let's hit this military base.
Ready.
Can Karth do anything?
On it. Damn.
Impossible. Yes? All right. I think the camera gets stuck again. There we go.
Listen to me, people.
See what's over in the droid shop. Beep boop beep. Beep boop beep beep boop. Oh, there's the merchant.
Kunshi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Chingpala niska mule dun ratatigan podranko. Disarcha doma wana kundatama. We timembo rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin pa mulera dwana. Dong kin pa no kudnok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia manok.
Yeah, we should have went to Cantina. I think I was right where I needed to be.
Kin chana guana pokon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigen potranco. De searcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami juvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bona atugawa. Kanki do rakun watimi alabola. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong. Mucha shakapaka. Yi ki kun no ba muladra ki chichon.
I'm not special?
Tanga bunshan nong. Wanga kun beast kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun gigi either dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana? Tanga boksha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni gigi aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana? Kava dumpa kapalia monapata? Bona nakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bun shanuyang. Chinapala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Hachu apanki. Jishawa anibong kasha chona si ichua byong bojoni. Minamambato mule ra. Hakugri katkota la parabola. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Duni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Tangabun shan nong. Wanga kun beast kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun gigi either dwana.
Oh, money back guarantee.
Vulpa mulji gumana? Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. We timembon rang thong. Mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse.
We got a droid.
Hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Hakuji kopa? Jino mularak kampiak slimjo puan dwana? Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
All right, lost 50 credits, gain 100 experience points. All right. Things to start. Wait, where's the droid? Let's go. I want to see if it can open this door. Is the droid breaking down right now? I know. What? Hold on. We're back. We're gonna get that refund.
Chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi. Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wuf mala nibo kurk.
She says, that she didn't have to give us a refund, but that was immediately what she told us before, was that she would give us a refund. Wasn't that right? I have to go back and check. I thought it was a money back guarantee.
Kipuna na bonsha. Kava dumpa kupaliaya moka pata.
It didn't work.
Kuyami jwuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana bora atugawa. Kankido rakun. Watimi alabola. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kumkiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk ki ba nukunek. Tanga boksha nagnong. Mucha shakapaka. Yi ki kon. Rundi I chawa.
Oh man. I was hoping that meant that I would get the other droid. Wait, is it back? Oh, that's the other one. And we can't do anything to like get to. Okay, so we're done on this floor.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
All right, so let's go to the map and let's go down. Oh, to lower city. Yeah, go there. Oh no, that's where we can't go because the guy was like, no. Okay. All right, so I guess we need to go back to the Cantina. This game is pretty deep for something that came out so long ago. I mean, there's so much to do. No, I want to go to the Cantina. Let's start there. And I'm going to be ending these videos soon, guys. I know it's a little bit over an hour, but I didn't really get to that much, so I figured I'd play for just a little bit longer so you can see a little bit more gameplay. It was this way, right? I think.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Hello there, youngster.
You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it. Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions. I spend my days here in the Cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who want to buy. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that I've given up the gambler's life. Is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
All right. I figured I got to go around and ask everybody about what may be happening here.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. Scouring, it's bad enough the Sith
Isn't this band great? They can't leave Taris because of the Sith quarantine, so they've been playing here.
Mucho shakapaka, yi ki kun no ba mula draki chichon.
Check out those Twi'lek dancers. I don't know.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop.
Sorry, but I'm not here looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base. I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the Cantina. The officers don't like it when we show up here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging out around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know? A job with long hours and low pay, I might add.
I'm gonna see if I can. So we're gonna need to get his uniform. So that's all we need. So let's see if what
When I
see what we can
I
do.
was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give up this lousy job, retire my uniform, so to speak.
Yes, we want that uniform. Yeah, there it is. Where's your uniform now?
What? Are you offering me a bribe? You realize this is treason, right? If I report you, the Sith will have you executed. The truth is, I find your offer rather tempting. I could probably get you some uniforms, but if we get caught, we're dead. You're asking me to take an awful risk. If I'm going to do this, it's going to cost you 200 credits up front if you want to get inside the base. No more, no less. So, how about it? We have a deal? Look, I'm not going to risk my neck unless I get a big payday. 200 credits or no deal. Sorry to hear that, but I won't put my neck on the line for nothing. Tell you what, you come up with the credits and we can talk. Otherwise, no deal.
How did I lose 100 credits? What? They really took 100 credits from me. All right, so at least we know what we've got to do now. Like I said, this game does not hold your hand at all. So maybe we need to buy this guy's set.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll see. Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Before each Pazak match, you must select 10 cards to form your side deck. 4 of these cards will be randomly drawn to form your hand during the match. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5. Available to create a side deck. You will find other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic with values ranging from +1 to +6. Select 10 cards to form your deck side deck now. Yeah. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding a total of 20. All right. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of their turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. So is this like blackjack, I'm guessing? Like a little different, but you know, the whole point of like having a certain amount. Player must win 3 sets to win a match. The first player draws a card from the main deck and places it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand from the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn. By dragging it onto the board, playing a card from the hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it's in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it's played, it cannot be changed. Oh, okay. So we'll cancel it. Oh, I busted. When you select end turn, you automatically draw another card at the start of your next turn. Remember, if your card total is more than 20 at the end of your turn, you will bust and your opponent wins the set. Well, I don't have the choice because I don't have any other cards, so... Okay, I think I understand it now. It took me a minute, guys. I've got 14. And all I got pluses, so we'll end my turn. Yeah, I know I lost. Let's try one more time. I'm gonna stand. Busted. What? Oh, come on. Okay. I lost 50 credit. Oh, because I actually took it. Okay, I understand that. What's all this stuff up here on the map? Okay, that's just the rules. But I thought I saw something else pop up too. Okay. Okay, so at least we know what we need to do now. I'm sure there's probably somebody in here we can play a game of Pazak with and see if we can beat them. But we also know what we need to do. We have to find a way to raise 200 credits. I had 194. I was so close. And I lost 100. So I guess if you get the persuasion wrong, it costs you credits. I don't know how that works. But yeah, so we know what we need to do next time. So yeah, this is Knights of the Old Republic. So if you enjoyed it, just let me know if you want to see me play more parts. I know this part probably wasn't all that interesting. There's just a lot of information whenever you start games, you know, things that you have to learn. And things you have to take into account. So I'm sure that it gets a little bit more faster paced. But I do like all the choices and stuff that you have to make and all the little things. It's just a huge learning curve. But I also like the fact that they don't walk you through it. It's just kind of like you find out as you go. So like I said, I hope you guys are having a blessed day and a blessed week. And I apologize about the lack of uploads. I know it's probably been close to a week since I've uploaded any videos. I have just not been feeling very well, and I've been trying to still like push out content, but it hasn't been working. I've just been a little bit too tired and just too exhausted. But I have been recording, so lots of things to edit. So you should see that soon. But I really do thank you for joining me. Please keep me in your prayers, and I will keep you in mind. And on that note, remember, God loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time.